Hello, my name's Driftwood and welcome to my studio. I'm a designer and maker, and today I am super excited because we are going to be making some driftwood monsters. This is the perfect summer holiday activity for all the family to get involved in. It's fun, it's super easy, and all you need is some driftwood, some paint, a paintbrush, a marker pen and your imagination. So let's get started. Next time you visit the beach, check the shorelines, the rock pools and the pebbles for different types of driftwood. To make our monsters, we want some wonky shapes. The weirder and wonkier the better. So when you're looking, look for pieces that may have bits that look like features. So like maybe a bump looks like a nose, like this guy. Once you have selected your driftwood and had a lovely little stroll on the beach, you can head home and get creative. To start, you want to choose one base colour, and you might want to choose something that's really nice and bright so that it stands out. The choice of colour is up to you. What do you want your monster to look like? When you're painting your base coat, make sure that you cover up all the cracks and creases. I also like to leave a gap at the bottom so that you can tell it's still a piece of driftwood. Once your base coat is dried, it's time to bring your monster to life by giving them some eyes and a mouth. How do you want your monster to look? Do you want him to be scary? Do you want him to be friendly? Is he a sad monster or a happy monster? You can create all different expressions by a few simple brush strokes. Before you paint your eyes and mouth, decide where they're going to go. Are there any bumps that stand out and make the perfect eye shape? I gave my eyes and mouth 2 coats to make them nice and bold. You can use a variety of pens to draw out the detail. As long as they have a fine point, they will work well. Whether it's a fine liner, the fine point of a marker or a Sharpie, all of these will work well. I'm going to use my Uni Posca pen. Draw a black outline around the edge and then you can add your pupils. Does your monster have teeth? If so, you can add them in. I've decided to give my goggly-eyed monster some really sharp teeth. By drawing the outline and colouring in the background, this will make your teeth pop out. Now it's time to personalise our monsters. You can see from these guys, some have small spots, lines and even blobs. The choice is yours, so channel your inner monster and make it personal to you. And remember, we would love to see your pictures, so please share them on Facebook, Instagram or email them to Span. All the information will be at the end of the film. Whatever pattern you decide to paint on your monster, choose a bright and bold colour so that it stands out. I've chosen orange to complement his green body. And remember, if you add a second coat, it will make the colour even brighter. You can use marker pens to add further detail as well as a thin paintbrush. I'm using a mixture of the two to add the finishing touches. As this guy has a long head, he reminded me of a giraffe, so I went with a similar style to the giraffe's coat. What do you think? And there you have it, a wacky and wonky driftwood monster. I hope you have as much fun creating one as I did. And remember, there are no rules, just let your imaginations run wild and have fun. If you found more than one piece of driftwood on the beach, why not make your own tribe, give them names and create stories with them? This tribe definitely looks like they would cause some mischief. So thanks so much for watching, and remember, we would love to see your pictures, so tag us on Instagram at SpanArtsNarberth, share them on our Facebook page or email them to info@spanarts.org.uk. We cannot wait to see what you create. Thanks again for watching and I'll see you next time.